Hey, hi, hello, it's me. How are you? I am pretty good. So today I thought I would do that tour of my island in Animal Crossing New Horizons that I've been talking about so much. So this is my house. It's got the little shell wreath. I actually got this recipe today in a bottle. I'm really excited about it. I've got the cream outside and stuff. I think it's pretty nice. So let's head on inside and we'll see what the dealio is. Also, you'll notice that I'm probably talking at times that I'm not talking in the video. That's because this is a separate voiceover. So this is the main living room area. It used to be just a normal blue theme. I had like pine flooring, I think, and stuff like that. But since getting the Tropical Vista DIY, I've built that, and then I made the beach, and I don't know, I kind of really like how this looks now. I don't know, the living room is kind of subject to change just because I want to keep it blue, but I also like the summery stuff. So over here is where my bedroom is. You'll notice it's very pink and yellow, which are basically my two favorite colors at this point, probably. I've got this little ukulele here. I've got the little teddy bears. I've got a hamster wheel. I don't have a hamster in real life, but I wanted to include the ukulele because I can play that in real life. I've got the little canopy bed. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of my bedroom, to be honest. I think it's really cute. I think I did a good job lining up the colors. I mean, you can't really see it in here because bad camera, plus I'm like recording a screen, so some of the colors are obviously a little bit off, but I still think it looks nice. So over here is the laundry / bathroom area. I kind of wanted to do a thing where I would have like, you know, the bathroom stuff, but then I also wanted to include like a little washing machine, a little drying rack, an iron thing, and I don't know, I think that's kind of nice. And when I'm an adultier adult, I would rather keep my laundry stuff in the bathroom anyway, just because that makes more sense to me. Like, my dirty clothes can then go with like my other dirty clothes in the laundry room, you know? But also if you're getting clean stuff, it makes sense. And then back here is my kitchen. So you're gonna notice right away as soon as we get in here that I have this blue diner table, and it's okay, but I really wish I had one in red because red would actually like match the rest of the room in here. So if you have a red dining table, let me know because I don't want this one anymore. Like, I'll trade, I don't care. I just don't want blue anymore. It doesn't really go. And it's a shame too, because I have so much blue diner stuff actually. And then the next place we're gonna go is upstairs. And up here, don't worry about the turnips. These are just some of them that I have left that I still need to sell. My turnip prices were kind of in between today, so I sold 20 out of the 50 that I have, like stacks. So then these are the 30 remaining ones that I'm just holding on to for a little bit more because I'm really hoping that tomorrow's turnip prices are a bit better, but we'll see how those go. But yeah, this is kind of my little study area. So I've got some models, I've got the classic library wall. In here you can see the fossil plaques that I got from the fossil event. I've got a couple of desks. I had almost a little waiting area, but with the space I've had to sacrifice for that turnip grind, I had to get rid of one of the couches, but before that coffee table was kind of in the middle, and then yeah, it was nice. And then I've also got Blather's and Celeste's posters on the wall, which I think are kind of nice. So yeah, that's the upstairs study. And then we'll head into our basement. This room is one of my faves. I'm actually super proud of it. It's my cool bug / plant room. So I can't keep plants in real life to save my life. They always freaking die. So as soon as I get plants in, and I'm like this in most Animal Crossing games, as soon as I can get a plant, I love on it so hard. And the room still looks nice with the light turned on, but I like it better with the light off because then you can see some of the bugs that glow better as well. So yeah, I just think this room is kind of neat. And then let's head outside. So I just wanted to skip that whole loading screen. So over here is kind of like a little plaza that I've built beside my house. I think it's really cute. It used to have like a pool and stuff, but I had to move it. So now it's just like a little party area with a telescope. And then over here is kind of my workbench area. So I've got the jerry can, the little toolbox, the DIY, and then here are my lily of the valley plants. I'm really proud of them. And I'm hoping to spawn a 4th at some point, but we'll see what happens. If I had a 4th though, then it would be perfect having the 4 there. And then over here are kind of what used to be all of my pink hybrids. I used to keep them here, but they outgrew this space. And this is the little pool area. I'm looking to get some palm tree lights that I can put here because I think that would be really cute. And I also want to get like a little coconut drink that I can put like either on the left or the right side of that pool bed. But yeah, we gotta pick up our little shell here. And these are just some extra flowers that I've had like just hanging out around that I sometimes just leave. Like, I have a lot of extra stuff just kind of in and around the island a little bit here. And then this is where I've been trying to breed some orange flowers specifically. So I used to have orange pansies growing where the lilies are now, but I've got so many orange pansies that I wanted to swap them out. And these are some black roses that I bought. The one spawned on its own, the one that I'm standing over, but the rest of them were bought. So then over here, this is the reason why my island rating is probably dropped. I've got a lot of DIYs just kind of laying around, which is less than ideal, but oh well. And then over here is kind of this little beachy area that I made. So we got the towel, we got the chairs and stuff like that. I want to eventually get rid of that purple inflatable one, just because I don't really think it goes with the color scheme of everything else over here. But yeah, you know, you can see we've got like the chairs, the towel, the little lifeguard chair, got a beach ball, and then we've got like some surfboards over here, and the tiki torches lining this beach I think are super, super cute too. I really love them. And then over here we've got another little park that I designed. It kind of reminds me of my New Leaf one, because in New Leaf I've got like this little yellow patch of flowers where the park clock is, and like a bench that's badly centered, you know, like how it was in New Leaf when you couldn't like move things afterward. I'm so happy now that that's how you decorate the outside, to be honest. Because, holy jeez, my island in New Leaf would be so much prettier, or not my island, my town in New Leaf would be so much prettier, I think, if not for that. And these are still some more of my extra flowers and things like that. I've also got some instruments set up over here that I sometimes play when my villagers are hanging out and singing by the jukebox. And then over here, these two stands are here from when I was selling my DIYs earlier today. It was just easier to message people like your DIY is on the left or the right when I had like people would stack up on top of each other and I was like, whoa, I'm busy. And then it's kind of like a little commercial area, the corner, with Abel's and Nooks. And then this is kind of the entrance from the airport. So when you come in, there's like the little fountains and the two gardens. I think it's kind of nice. I'm thinking about changing the gardens out to be all pink flowers or something, but I'm undecided just because I still don't really have enough pink of the others. Plus, I don't think you can get pink pansies, so that would also be tough. But everything else I think is kind of nice. This garden is a little bit morbid. It's kind of like a it's like a death garden. Like a girl I was talking to earlier was like, oh, it's like a Zen garden, and I was like, yeah, but I mean, white lilies are common funeral flowers, and there's a tombstone, so. And then this is my museum. I don't really love where it's placed right now, but there isn't really anywhere else that I can imagine putting it either, so it's just gonna have to stay there. And then up here is kind of my residential area, so this is Robin's house. It's cute. She's cute. I love her. Here's Keaton. Oh, he's singing. Oh my god, what a cutie. And then over here we've got Keaton's house. It's not quite centered right just because I changed my mind while I was designing some of this space. So I need to like move his house out of that block briefly and then put it back properly centered. But that's what his yard is gonna look like regardless. There'll just be more open space. And then this is Sheldon's house. I hate him and I want him to move out really bad. Ugly. And then up here we've got Biff's house. I really like the pansies that are outside of it. I think that looks really nice. And then over here, I've got Rex's place. I think he's cute too. His and I think Winnie's. There was Rex, Winnie, and I think maybe Daisy were the first 3 to move in. And they were the ones that I needed to get outside furniture for before. So that's why their places are like that. And then this is my in-progress hybrid garden. So I've got to shuffle some flowers around. I probably am going to downsize it to 1 flower per type / color just because I don't know if I'm going to have enough space or I'll have to do away with the pathways completely. Because as it is, like I need room for orange cosmos and orange lilies and red cosmos and black tulips, black cosmos, black lilies. Like there's a lot of flowers to fit in here, plus all the white ones. I can't even, it's a lot. And then up here is my orchard. I was gonna pick some of these, but I think that the orchard looks nicer to show to people when there's like fruit in it, so I'm just gonna harvest the fruit at the end of today. Don't worry, this isn't fruit from yesterday either. And I was gonna pick it right away, but I picked like all the cherries and then decided to just not do any more. And then up here, we've got kind of a little tea area. I think it's kind of cute. I'm playing, like there's the little player in the corner and it's playing the Welcome Horizons theme. So I think it's kind of nice. And then over here is Red's boat. And I'm not really sure what I want to do with this space yet. I might make a little incline going off to the side about where my character is. But I'm also not sure how I want to decorate it just because I also want it to look nice even when the boat isn't there. So I don't know, it's like things to think about still. Like my island is still a work in progress in a lot of ways. There's so much that I might still change and like redo and shuffle around. And then over here is kind of this other little garden area. Actually, I'm also going to take this statue because I think I can give it to Blathers. But yeah, this is kind of also like another little Zen garden area. I really like the Zen themed stuff. And then we'll hop on over here to this other park that I made. It's more like a playgroundy kind of park / viewing area for the lighthouse. So, you know, we've got our little binoculars and stuff, and there's a candy machine. There's the sand and the playground with the springy toy and sandbox, and yeah, there's a football here, snack drink machines, a electricity pole that I think is actually kind of nice. I think it makes it like have a touch of almost realism in it, so I kind of like that. And then a little picnic table over here. And then over here is one of my hybrid gardens, or I guess the other one. So I'm breeding orange cosmos here right now. that was originally pink cosmos, but I've got so many that I'm not really worried about getting more of them. Plus, the pink cosmos spawns so easily. But yeah, this garden is mostly for pink flowers now. And I've been trying really hard to get pink windflowers, but none of them are spawning, so I might dig up all the red ones that I have there and try to get some blue ones or something. We'll see. And then we're gonna head over here and down to the campground areas that I've kind of made. So, like, the official, you know, game campsite is there, and then I made this one is kind of like a little Zen-themed one. I think it's kind of nice. I've got, like, the little steamer basket behind it, and yeah, it's cute. And then over here, we've got another kind of mini campsite, just with the futon on the ground and the lantern, and the clay stove I think is nice. This one's my favorite because I've got the cot and the 2 chairs and the campfire, a little grill, which I think is super cute, so yeah. And then over here is also the bonfire space. It looks really, really nice at nighttime, so I might do a night or an evening tour of the island as well at some point. We'll see. But yeah, I think I'm really proud of it. And this over here is Marshall's house. I'm kind of undecided with what I want to do with his space, but I'll figure it out eventually, I guess. Like, I don't want to do anything too big in there, but I don't know. I might have to move his house as well, because if I put it like more to the corner, to the side, then I think that'll open up some decoration possibilities. And this is Daisy's house. It's so cute. I love it. Her house makes me the happiest, to be honest. Like, I just love the way everything all looks together. It's so cozy. And then over here's Wolfgang's house. He gets the really fancy fencing because he was one of my dreamies. I paid like Nook Mile tickets for him, and he got the special blue hyacinths and everything. Actually, that was where the blue hyacinths first blossomed. So that was kind of a moment, but yeah, I just really needed to make sure that he was in my village because I had him in my town in New Leaf and he's my favorite there, so I was like, I need him. And then over here is Winnie's house, and she is so adorable. She's got like a little star on her forehead. I love her, and she calls me girlfriend. It's so cute. And then that kind of brings us back to the center of everything. So, but you know what I think actually I kind of want to do? I kind of want to show you guys my museum as well. So we'll head over there. And we'll head inside here. So first, I just want to go to the butterfly room because I really love that space in this game. I know that there's an in-between place, but with the powers of editing, we can do anything. So this is the butterfly room. And Wolfgang's hanging out here, cute. But yeah, I just really like this space. I think it's super beautiful, and the music that plays in this room is absolutely gorgeous. So it's just really nice. I don't know. Also, he calls me Junebug. Like, everybody calls me Junebug, but he gave me that nickname, so love you, Wolfgang. And then the other space that I want to show you is the aquarium. So once again, through the power of editing, whoosh! So we skipped the middle room again because I wanted to show off my shark. I'm really proud of him. I haven't caught a lot of the really big fish that go in here just yet because I'm super impatient and I get really angry when I end up catching a bunch of sea bass all in a row, so then I'm like, fine, I'm not gonna fish anymore. And then, yeah. And then over here is the fish I can't pronounce and the oarfish. I really like the fish I can't pronounce though. I think it looks really neat. Whoops, wrong way. And through our power of editing, we're just gonna appear outside. So that has kind of been the island tour. This is my island. Oh, what's Robin thinking? Let's see real quick. Oh, yes. I'm gonna put it on right away. Cute! I love it. Okay, so yeah, I think that covers everything. Which brings us to leave a like if you can, subscribe because I post new videos like this almost every single day and I post a new cover almost every 2 weeks. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you guys later. Okay, bye-bye.